What's up, guys? It's currently 11 p.m. I actually just got home from the East Coast trip that you're watching right now, so this is a completely different time frame, but I wanted to come on here real quick and explain how this day was possible. Just a quick story time so that you guys are caught up. Basically, today we were supposed to be going to Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. Our friend Skylar's dad, who's basically driving us around everywhere, he doesn't work on Wednesdays and he doesn't work on Sundays. On Wednesday, we decided to go to Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, but then he also saw if he could get a day off so that we could go to Hershey Park the next day, since it's not too far away, quite frankly. We said, why not? Let's take advantage of their spring break. What we didn't know is that once we went all the way over there and drove all the way to Pennsylvania, we got to the hotel and it was 1 a.m, I think, when we finally realized that, wait, they're closed tomorrow. Supposedly Pennsylvania spring break was a week previously, and Hershey Park's not even open on the weekends. Granted, we couldn't go on the weekends anyways because he just got this day off. We figured that he was on top of it. Since he got this day off, he would know that they were open in advance, but apparently that was not the case. Not that it was his fault. I think it was miscommunication on all of our parts. But the bottom line is that Hershey was not open, and it was a very unfortunate situation. We were all really stressed about how to break the news to him. He drove us all the way out there, and all of a sudden the park was not open. At first we thought it wasn't even the case. We thought it was a mistake on their website or something, because it was like, how is that even possible? So eventually, after thinking about what other things we could do in the area, we were like, okay, what parks are there? So everything in Pennsylvania is not open. King's Dominion doesn't open until Friday. Parks like Cedar Point and Knoebels don't even open for the season until May. And then several other parks are not open until the weekends. And the only park, I kid you not, anywhere remotely close that we hadn't already been to, that was like a major park that, it would be worth going out to because we had already paid for these hotels and all the gas and everything, and, we got a day off. The only park that would be worth it was Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Only problem is that it was a really far journey from where we were. 4.5 hours to get there, 7.5 back to Connecticut where they live. At first, when we had the idea, we thought it was kind of crazy. We were like, I don't know if this is such a good idea. Eventually, though, we did warm up to it, and we said, hey, we'd propose the idea to Skylar's dad and just see what he thought of it. At first, he was like, no way, I'm driving to Virginia, but I think he also warmed up to it. We kind of have the same mentality where it's like, okay, yeah, you only live once, may as well just go all out with it. It's like either that or we just go home and waste all of that money. We accept that time that he got off and all the money for the hotels and the gas and everything is just wasted, no point of it. Or we can go all out and go ballsy, and that's what we did. So we drove all the way down to Busch Gardens. We didn't even have that much time because it's just such a long drive that we had to get there by 1, and then we had to leave by 5:50. So we didn't get a ton of rides in or anything. But the bottom line is that we went and we did it, and it was amazing. Our main incentive of doing that was Pantheon, of course. We figured that would be the real reason it would be worth it. Also, that we got 50% admission tickets, which really helped. And I'll talk a little bit more about this in the vlog. But yeah, it was a crazy journey, but hopefully now you guys are caught up. And yeah, so here's the video. Enjoy. After 4 hours, we finally found an open amusement park.
Oh my goodness.
I swear to God, I don't believe when I'm telling myself right now that we're at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. I'm gonna tell my parents this in a second. They're not gonna believe me. Do you even believe this is real?
I don't believe you.
I swear to God, we're gonna wake up from a dream any second now. We drove so long to come from, yeah, how did we get here? What? I swear to God, we drove so far, and it's gonna be an even longer drive home, but let's just appreciate the moment. We're here. We are at Busch Gardens. We're here to ride Pantheon today. Pantheon is the sole reason we decided it would be a good idea to come all the way out here. This was the only park in the area even open. I probably already talked about it. I'm planning to do a little story time at the beginning of the vlog. You guys probably already saw that, but oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe it. I'm honestly in disbelief. Huge shout out, by the way, to my ride-up friend Luke, who works at SeaWorld San Diego. He got us 50% off on all our tickets. Otherwise, it would have been stupidly expensive because all of you know how crazy the SeaWorld parks are priced. So let's head in. We're going straight to Pantheon. I mean, it's already 1 p.m. We made it kind of late because it's just a really long drive, but we're here. This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I can't believe it. I can't believe this is real, but let's get in. Let's just do this. What? Yes,
that was
dude.
so good.
That is an elite coaster. Oh my god.
That is by far one of the best coasters I think in the world.
Yeah, shattered my expectations to oblivion, honestly. What did we just do?
I don't know.
That was so much better than I expected.
I'm just like,
That was insane. Like every moment at airtime, every moment. That's like a 10 out of 10 coaster. Like, oh my, they're definitely fucking screaming. Skylar and Kaden just hit the brakes.
The backwards launch.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, let's do it again. Let's do it again. That was like
The drop after the
Outer Bank, bro. Oh my gosh. Every moment at airtime, I wasn't expecting every moment. We're getting back in line. Like, we don't have much time here today. I don't care though. We have to do it again. Unbelievable. That is like one of the best rides in the world. Like, what did we just experience? We came a long way to come here, and I think it was worth it for that. I think it was. It was a long journey, but that is one of the best coasters in the world.
I get like goosebumps just fucking thinking
Yeah,
about it,
yeah.
bro, like.
Something else. But we have to do some other rides. We got to do it. So next up's going to be Verbolten. Last year when we came here, which check out that vlog if you haven't already, Verbolten was awesome. Like, we all loved Verbolten and we were shattered our expectations. Talk about a lineup, guys. I mean, this is like truly a standout coaster. When I saw the test runs, I was like,
park for sure.
yeah, when I saw the test runs, I was like, it's running slow. Like, I'm not sure it's going to be as good as
the
we
POV
thought.
doesn't even compare. Like, it doesn't even compare.
It's so good. Like, this is the elite coaster they've needed this whole time. This park's lineup is perfect now. It's perfect. They don't need anything else. It's like, I almost like this lineup more than Tampa's. This park is so good. Oh man, I don't even know what else to say. We're gonna head on to Verbolten. We're so stoked to do Verbolten. Absolutely awesome ride and having a great time so far. That is such a great invert. That is like, oh my god.
That's the most intense thing ever.
We were supposed to be riding Great Bear today, but I think there's a clear winner to which is the better invert. This ride is ridiculous. It's so intense, just powerful the whole way through. That Cobra roll. That Cobra roll is one of the best inversions in the world, in my opinion. It's also the most intense Cobra roll I've ever experienced. Something I noticed that this time around is that the mid-course was only really was one tap. It was a really aggressive tap, and so it slowed the train down like a lot. But like last year, it would completely bring it to a halt, and so you didn't really get any sensations on the last couple inversions, like no whip or anything. It was just hang time. Whereas this time, it was genuinely whippy on those final two inversions, which was a help. In my opinion, that second half is the only dull moment. Otherwise,
yeah.
First half is insane.
The Cobra roll is nuts.
Cobra roll is ridiculous.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah, that is an awesome ride. I'm glad we got to do that. Like, I was telling Skylar, like, we would have done Great Bear today, but I think there's a clear winner here.
Yeah.
Like, that is a much better ride than Great Bear. We got to do Auf Wiedersehen. I'm going to put that over, like, the voiceover on Verbolten.
And enjoy the rest of your day at Busch Gardens. Auf Wiedersehen!
All right, here we go. Verbolten, guys. Yeah! Guys, here it is, one of the only drop tracks in the country. is so good. This ride is so good. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Wow, that's a zippy ass ride. Oh my gosh.
The first indoor section was insane.
That indoor moment is like, the whole indoor part
that
is
was-
so good. That's one of the best family-friendly coasters on the planet, but even then, it's like too intense.
It's like not family
It's like-
friendly.
It's so intense.
if I was a kid and I rode that,
I would be bawling my eyes out. Yeah, that gray out is intense. Would it be too far-fetched to say that that's one of the best top 2 launch coaster lineups in the world?
would it be too far-fetched to say that that's better than Alpengeist? Because I don't think
It's not far. Like, that is so good. It's so good. It's not even like family friendly. It's intense as hell. That drop track is nuts, dude. That's just a great ride. It's like also like rough in the perfect way. I love that ride. It doesn't get enough attention at all.
No, okay, the first drop was insane.
The drop of the darkness.
Crazy
Oh my
airtime.
god.
Crazy airtime. The drop track?
It's in the gray out section indoors. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The whole indoor section is like
Everything. No,
everything
about
is
it.
so good. The launches are good. Like the theming is great. Busch Gardens themed the hell out of this. Man, we're going back to Pantheon right now, but that is a special coaster. I love Verbolten, guys. Doesn't get enough love. Oh, get ready for it. Get ready for it. All right, we got our last ride on Pantheon. It's absurd.
It was crazy. I don't know.
It is. There's not a dull moment on that coaster. I just genuinely was so impressed by Pantheon today. That was like impressive.
really good.
That was impressive.
Really good.
I feel like we all walked away with an easy top 10 coaster today. Some of them have it in their top 5s. It's an exceptional ride. It deserves all the praise it's gotten, and honestly more than what it's gotten so far. We're heading out of Busch Gardens now. We got our 3 rides on Pantheon. We did Verbolten, we did Alpengeist, so we're definitely pretty satisfied. We didn't really have the time to do other things like Apollo's or Griffin, but that's okay. They weren't really priorities. You can find similar rides at other parks, so it's not a big deal. Plus, we did them last year. Really, the sole purpose of this trip was Pantheon, and we got plenty of rides on it and got a really good feel for it, I feel like. And it's just a great coaster. I loved it so much. And in general, the park, I just really enjoyed the park more this time. Like, disregarding Pantheon, it's a beautiful park. The coaster lineup is so complete now.
Besides their operations.
Besides their operations, what complaint can you really give this park?
I don't know.
They're pretty amazing. I mean, yeah, this is a really good park. I think I like this park more than Busch Tampa. This is probably my favorite SeaWorld park, especially after visiting that one a couple weeks ago. Like, I definitely have a set opinion on that now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was an eventful day, a very eventful day. We still have a 7.5-hour drive. We're gonna stop for dinner on the way, as I said, and so should be bad, but not deadly. If you're watching this video, though, I made it home, so that's good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you very soon. Bye, guys.